Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Crate with Linda. So guys, it is Monday and it's 4:45 and I'm gonna start dinner. What I'm making tonight is Bill's working, he'll be home till after 11. It's me and Frankie, but I'm gonna make Mexican chicken tonight. I made this a long time ago on my channel, but I haven't made it in a very long time. Mexican chicken, it's delicious. Wait till you guys see it, you're gonna love this recipe. I'm also going to make Mexican rice. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm boiling the water, getting water ready here for the rice. Give me 1 second. I put the water in. I'm going to put butter in it. And I'm making long grain rice, not instant rice. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I got distracted. Okay, so I'm going to put some butter in it. Let's put butter. Do I have butter in here? My butter dish is always empty, guys. All right, so give me the butter. Now I have chicken left over from the rehearsal dinner, so I have it here. I have to use it up. I either have to, that's why I'm making it. You know, that's why I decided to make chicken tonight, because I need to use it up. All right, so I put some butter in here, like 2 tablespoons. And I'm going to put some salt in here. Like I said, I'm going to make Mexican rice as well. So I have to cut peppers up and I have to cut tomatoes up. But I think I'm going to start with cutting the chicken up first. All right, the chicken, it has to be just sliced on the thinner side. So let's do that. Oh, I think I cut this up already. You know what? I did. I already cut this chicken up because I was making it, because I was doing it for chicken marsala and I already cut it up. I totally forgot. It's already cut up. I said that like 3 times in 2 seconds. Let me just rinse this off. So I don't have to cut it. Yay, hooray! Yay, hooray! And that cuts a big step right off of my job right here. Perfect. So I'm just gonna leave this. I'm gonna put this in here because I'm gonna be putting it in that pan. Now I'm gonna get the peppers and the tomatoes and cut that up. So let's get the other. Let me get the bigger cutting board. Alright, let me get the peppers. Peppers and onions. Oh. Here. I have a 3rd pepper in there. I don't know if I need 3. Let's start out with the 2. And we'll we'll see if we need another. The water's starting to boil. Once that boils, I will put the rice in and then cover it and let it simmer. Move this over, get organized. Can use every bit of the pepper, every part of the pepper. Okay, the water's boiling, so let's put the rice in here. Let it come to a little bit of a boil. Hi, Cooper. I put salt in already, but I'll put some pepper. And then what we're going to do is we'll put it on the back burner, on the small burner, and let it simmer, for a while. I think, let me get the bag and see what the instructions said. What are you doing? What are you doing? What does it say again? It says bring to a boil, add 1 cup of bring back to a boil, cover and reduce heat for 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. All right, so it's to a boil. So then, what did it say, cover? Okay, yeah, reduce heat to low. Okay. All right, we're gonna put this on low in the back burner, on low, cover it. And Alexa, set the timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, starting now.
Cut the peppers up. Cooper, what are you doing? Come on, you gotta go out. Come over this way. All right, use a crooked. Use a crooked. Okay. All right. Probably going to need the other pepper. I have a red pepper in there, I'm pretty sure. Because I'm going to use it for the rice too, I think. So. So we put onions, peppers, tomatoes. On the chicken. And this is like a budget meal. This is a cheap meal. You know. I mean, the peppers are a little much. If you don't want to spend the money, if the peppers are too much, because sometimes peppers could be a little expensive, just use tomatoes and onion. You don't have to use peppers. You know what I mean? But you can do whatever you want. So, guys, I'm sorry. I have to get my that video out. I'll probably maybe I'll do it tonight of the depression video. I meant to get it out. It's been crazy. I'm hungry, guys. As you can see. As you can see. I don't know if I need that red pepper. I think it's okay. Every once in a while, I'm just going to mix up the rice because I don't want it to stick. So I'll just give it a little mixy mix. All right, so I got the peppers cut up. Now let me go in the back and get an onion. I got two because these are they're not really that big. I'll see if it's enough because we're big onion people. My husband loves a lot of onion. I like a lot of onion. And Frankie does too, so. I might just get another one. This onion doesn't look that great. Honestly. Honestly. Okay. Alright, let's put these two here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut up another onion because put some in the rice too. And onion overboard, another one overboard. I sharpened this knife before. That might be enough. I'll see. I'll see. Oh, shit. Okay. No. No onion for you. All right, let me get the tomato. Let me mix this rice up, guys. See how it's getting here? Let me show you. Alexa, how much longer on the timer?
You have 10 minutes left on your
10
20-minute timer.
I'm gonna add a little bit more water to this because I feel like it's sticking a little bit and it's on low. You know what? I'm gonna put it on the other one. Because this is low, but this is really low. This is lower. This flame here. So I'll put it on this one. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Let me get the tomatoes. Okay. What are you doing? I think he needs water. Your water's empty. Oh my goodness, we just filled this. Pretty swore like a fiend, guys. Here's your water. Tell you, no tomatoes. There's no tomatoes like garden tomatoes. I miss that. So just slice the tomatoes. Cube the tomatoes like you cube the peppers and the onions. Now, if you don't have fresh tomatoes, you can always use like Rotel or something, or diced tomatoes, like, you know, petite diced tomatoes. I've done that before. Definitely prefer it with fresh tomatoes, but you can use that if you want to. Just telling you. Alright, guys. Okay. I'm just going to salt them, the tomatoes especially. Okay. And let's get going. Alright, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the chicken in here, and then I'm going to put taco seasoning and rub taco seasoning all over them with some olive oil, and then I'm going to put them on this pan over here and put them in the oven. Okay, but I'll show you how I'm going to do it. I'm going to use this pan now. I usually make my own taco seasoning, and I do have it, but I don't. I ran out of it, so I have a drop in here. So I'm going to have to make my own. I have to look in my cabinet. I might have some taco packets in there, but I normally don't. Like I said, I normally don't buy that anymore. So I usually just make my own, but that's okay, because I can just make up my own as I put it in here. You know what I mean? Okay, so let me look in here. Let me look in here. Probably don't. Although I could. Yep, look at that. Taco. Sometimes I will buy it just in case. I say, oh, sometimes if it's cheap and if it's on sale and I see it and I'll grab it. Even though I usually make my own. Yeah, I got two, so that's perfect. I don't know if I'm going to use two. I might just use one. use one. Oh, this is hot and spicy. No, I can't use that. My husband won't eat it. Frankie and I would, but not hubby. All right, so that's okay. So, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the chicken in here. Let me get my little thongs. Where's the olive oil? I have to fill my thing with olive oil yet. Oh, this is open already. Adoy. Okay, so I'm just going to put some olive oil in here. Put the chicken in here. I don't know why I'm using the tongs, because I'm going to end up using my hands anyway. I don't know why I'm doing this, but... What are you doing, Cooper? What are you doing, Coopy butt? Alright. I'm just mixing. Get these in the oil. And then I'm gonna... What are you doing? You have food in your dish. And you ate your other food already. Alexa, stop. Let me check the rice, guys. See, because what I'm gonna do with the rice too is I'm gonna add other stuff to it. I'm gonna add taco seasonings, and I'm gonna add some peppers and stuff to it. But I'm just trying to see how I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna do that. Because I want to. Sometimes it's weird. Sometimes I think that's what I'm going to do. I saute the, I'm going to taste this. Sometimes I saute the vegetables first, and I think I'm going to do that this time. So yeah. All right, so let me just get myself together here and think what I'm going to do. Organize myself. Sometimes I just throw it onto the chicken, and then sometimes I saute it. And tonight I feel like sauteing it because I'm also going to put the peppers. And I'm going to shut this because this is definitely done. I'm going to put the peppers and the onions and stuff into the rice as well. So what I'm going to do is put some olive oil in here. Okay, not a lot, just a little bit. And I'm going to put the peppers and the onions in here in 1 second. Once that gets a little hot, I want the frying pan to be hot. So let's see, okay. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, so I'm not sure exactly how much chicken I'm gonna make. So it's only the 3 of us. So this is what I do. So, just going to turn it around, turn it over. Now, sometimes I've done it, I put it in a bag, like I do my other chicken. I put it in a bag, and you know, put all the seasonings all in there and then just throw the chicken in the bag. But I do different every time, guys. I really do. Just depends on my mood. And my mood right now is I don't feel like sticking my hands in here, so that's just the way I feel tonight. So I'm just gonna do it this way. So coat both sides of the chicken in the taco seasoning. If you need more, use another packet, or, you know, it depends on how much you're making. So then what I'm gonna do is, bang it into stuff. Let me put the this stuff in here first, and then we'll finish that. Now I want these to still have a little bit of a crunch to them. So I'm not going to saute them for a long time. So they're also going to cook in the oven for a few minutes, you know what I mean? On top of the chicken. Okay. So I'm not going to put the tomatoes in yet. I'm going to put them in a minute. So I'm going to turn these around. Now what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of olive oil on here. Okay, not a lot, just a little. I can actually just leave these right in here. What should I do? I think I'll just put them on here since I already put olive oil on here. So you just lay, just getting a little bit more on each piece. Lay the chicken out like this. And I tell you, my son, he loves this chicken left over. So just rubbing as much as the seasonings. And I might have to add a little bit more seasonings because I feel like it's not that. It needs more. So I'm just trying to think. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll just make like 3. I think like 2 or 3 more. Like I said, we like ow, I'm always pinching myself and hurting myself. We like this left over. So. Yeah. And this is all empty now. So. Let's give this a mix now. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I'm gonna put the tomatoes in now, guys. But let's. What are you doing, Coke? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is, because like I said, I don't have any taco seasoning left, I'm gonna make my own taco seasoning. Alright, so I'm gonna dry this bowl out and just mix some up in here. So what I do is, okay. So I'm gonna put, let me turn this around. I'm just trying to situate you guys here so you guys can see what's happening. There we go. All right, so some garlic. Some onion. Cooper, what are you doing, buddy? I know he's not gonna answer me. Or is he? Some onion. Some pepper. Salt. Paprika and chili powder and cumin. All right. So let's get the cumin. Here's paprika. Cumin, where are you, cumin? I thought I had cumin in here. Cilantro, celery seed. Oh no, I don't have cumin. I have it down here is where I have it. I didn't make a little thingy for the cumin. Cumin, quite strong. I like cumin, but I don't like it an overly amount of cumin. I just don't. And chili powder. I think chili powder is up here. That's paprika. No, I think I have it in the other cabinet. Let me go get it. Talk amongst yourself, guys. Chili powder. Now, when I make my taco seasoning, I will measure. When I make it, fully, I measure. But I'm not measuring today because I'm just, making it up. So. That smells good. Okay. So I'm just going to sprinkle it on here. And then what I'll do, I'll just do that. Put this in here. There we go. I'm going to shut the peppers and the onions and the tomatoes off. I don't want them to get too overcooked. Mixing it. Okay, just move these so we can fit all these in here. Gotta squeeze one more in. Perfect. Okay. All right, guys, so that's that, okay? Now what we're gonna do is I'm going to take this pan. Let me show you this here. And what I'm going to do is just a little bit. I'm going to mix a little bit of the taco seasoning with this and put it into the rice a little bit. Not much, just a little. Okay. Now I'm going to let this cooking chick. I'm going to let the cooking chick. Oh Lord, help me. I'm going to let the chicken cook. Like 20-25 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 25 minutes. Alexa, set the timer for 25 minutes.
25 minutes, starting now.
And then, guys, what I'm going to do. Well, I'm going to take out some of the peppers and the onions and the tomatoes for the chicken to put on the chicken. Because what I do is I'll put it on top of the chicken. And then I will put cheese on top of it, which I gotta shred cheese. I think this is enough for the rice. Yeah, I think this is enough for the rice, and that's enough for the chicken there. Yeah, that's good. All right, so what I'm gonna do is put the rice in here in this pan. I'll show you. This will stay for the chicken. This I'm gonna put in into my taco season container, because I didn't, I don't want to waste it. I'm going to use it. I'm going to do a video of just making up my seasonings again. I have a thing where I make pancake mix, I make shake and bake, and I have pancake mix that's in the back and shake and bake, but the shake and bake is probably expired now. It's been in there a long time. I haven't used the rest of it. So I'm just going to discard that and then make a whole nother one, because I haven't used it in a while. I mean, I don't know. I assume it's not good anymore. I don't know. So this is my taco seasoning. In here. So I do have some now, not a lot, just a little bit. All right, so let's move these over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. And we will put the rice in here. Ow. I'm gonna put this light on just for a minute, okay? Just for a minute. Really? Really, really, really doesn't want to work. Now, what I'm gonna do is, there's some rice left in here, but I think I'm gonna leave this rice separate. Maybe I'll just add a little bit more. The rest I'm gonna leave plain. Just in case, on the off chance, my husband doesn't like the Mexican rice. I think he will, because I'm not overly like seasoning it, you know what I mean? I am gonna put some more I am gonna put some more taco seasoning, because I only put a little bit on the tomatoes, you know, on the vegetables. So I'm gonna put a little bit more in here, and I'm gonna also put some butter. Yeah. Butter, butter, butter. I will be doing my hope quote in a little while. This is looking good, guys. Looking good. I'll check it. I'll taste it in a minute for seasonings and see if it needs something. Yummy. You could do so much with white rice, guys. So much with white rice. So many things you can add to it. But it's good. But it doesn't need salt. That is so good, though. Yummo. Really, really good. Love the onions in it, and the peppers, and the tomatoes. So good. So good, guys. So yummy. All right, guys, I'm just gonna shred the cheese. I'm gonna wait another like 5 minutes, and then I'll put the I'll check the chicken, and then I'll put the tomatoes and onions and peppers on top of it. I'm gonna shred the cheese. Let me wipe this off because it has tomatoes and stuff. This water and rice in it. All right. Let's I'm going to use a whole block of this because it needs it. It'll need this whole block. Whole 8 ounces. This is this mild or sharp? This is sharp. Guys, I literally had to cover the rice because it's so good, and I'm like picking on it and I can't. I'll eat all my quota before I even sit down to eat. Let me get my hope quote so I can do that while I'm waiting for this chicken. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. I picked one out of the Faith book this week. Well, this day. I mean, today. I love this. This just hit me when I saw this. Have faith and hope, and this is what this is about, hope. Because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Again, have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. This I'm going to read it again a third time because I just feel like this is so poignant. Have faith and hope because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Love that because it all goes back to the whole part about if you have hope, you have everything. You hope for a better tomorrow. You hope for a better night. You hope for a better year. If you have hope, you have everything, guys. And you know, just have faith and hope that things will get better or things will turn out the way you want, maybe, or it's just, it really keeps your spirits up, which helps you in other ways as well, as not only with your whole psyche and your whole feeling good and all of that. It makes you, this whole time, I think I'm charging my phone and it's unplugged. I'm sorry. Just if you have hope and faith and you just get up every day and you say, well, today's a new day. I'm going to have hope that, something better is going to come along, or I'm going to be okay, or, things are going to go smooth today. That's what keeps you alive and going, in my opinion. So guys, please, please, please listen to that verse and really, really take it in because it really means, it could mean a lot. It really could. All right, so let me get the chicken out so that before I shred the cheese. I hope you enjoyed that quote, guys. I hope you're enjoying these quotes too. Let me know in the comments down below. Please comment down below and let me know if you guys are enjoying these quotes. Because this is the first 30 days that I'm doing, but I'm going to do it next. I'll do it after the 30 days if everybody is enjoying them and all of that. The stupid thing came out. All right, so I'm going to put the tomatoes, I'm going to put these thingies on. Where is my thing? This. On each piece of chicken, this is what I do. Hopefully I have enough. Spread it out. Now, the thing is that I'm going to check the chicken too because the chicken's just about done. And so I like the vegetables most of the time, like I said, to be done, to be cooked, because this way I don't have to worry about them being so crunchy. I like a little crunch to them, but, I also like them to be a little soft, so if that makes sense. Soft, cooked with a little crunch, if that is understandable. Now, when Jenny and Julie lived here, I wouldn't put the onions on and the peppers. I would just do, well, I would. But what I would do is I would leave 2 or 3 pieces without that because they didn't like the peppers and the onions, basically. So I would do a couple of pieces for them that didn't have the onions and the peppers on them. I would make them, I would make it and they would eat it. They weren't crazy about it, but so that's what I would do for them because they didn't, they weren't crazy about it. But Julie was never big, and Jenny either, on onions, but I've always kind of snuck onions into my food, and she's always eaten them, and Jenny too. Jenny thinks she doesn't like onions, but everything that I make, not everything, but majority of stuff that I make, like my sauces and all that stuff, have onions in them. So she's eating onions, but she really doesn't even realize it. My brother, who's 12 years younger than me, he hates onions, and we would always tease him. He's like, "Are there onions in this?" And I say, "No, Mike, there's no onions in that." And I try to trick him, like I put really small onions in. He's like, "There's onions in this." I'm like, "No, there isn't." He's like, "Yes, there is." He would always know. Because I couldn't fathom how can you not like onions? You don't even know. He's like, "Yes, I know." Oops, I missed one. Take a little bit from here, a little bit from there. This one has a lot. Just steal a little bit. That's okay. That's all right, that's okay. We're gonna eat this chicken anyway. Anyway. Guys, this is gonna be so freaking good. All right. Oh, I got the thing over here. Oh my God, are you kidding me that you guys didn't see anything that I just did? I am so sorry. I so apologize that I just did that without you even seeing it. This is what I did. I put the peppers and the onions and the tomatoes. Alexa, stop on here. Guys, I'm so sorry. I took it off the plate and put it on here. That aggravates me that I didn't show you. I'm so sorry. I have to be aware of what I'm doing more of, but it is what it is. But you guys get the gist, right? You guys get the idea. All right. What was I gonna do now? There was something else I was gonna do. I have to shred the cheese. Oh, I was gonna just check the chicken just to make sure that it's done. That it's close to being done. So chicken has to be done at 165, so I'm going to do the thickest one. All right, that says 159. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah, and there's thin ones here, so if those are almost done, the thinner ones are definitely done. All right, let's shred the cheese, put the cheese on. All right. This thing is a game changer, guys. This shredder, get it on Amazon. It is amazing. When I got this, I was like, oh my Lord. Where were you all my life? So great. It's just a game changer, especially when you have like a lot of cheese to shred. Using that stupid box cutter. I mean, God, we used it for years. Or, I used my other thing too, my Cuisinart thing. But this is just awesome. It's just awesome. It does have a stopper guard, and I can't find it. It's disappeared. So hopefully someday it'll be found. I don't know where the hell it is. I lost it once, and then I found it, and now I can't find it again. I wonder if I threw it out, because I'm good for stuff like that. I throw stuff out, and I don't even realize I threw it out. So. It gets a little jammed in here at times, and I don't really get why. It's cold out of the fridge, so it wasn't like it was warm cheese, so I don't get it. But somebody, I think somebody had said that if you press too hard, sometimes it jams up, and maybe that's what I did, so I don't know. Maybe that's what I did. So put as much cheese as you want. Put whatever kind of cheese you want. If you want to put provolone, you don't have to put, this is just, you could put Mexican Fiesta, like usually sometimes I do that. I'll buy the Fiesta cheese for the Mexican chicken, but you don't have to. Whatever you want to do. It's up to you guys, but this is a great recipe. This chicken also is great to put on like a hero roll after like the next day when you have leftovers. Oh, it's so good. cheese stuck in here. It's really, really good. It's good. It's good the next day. Just, you know, leftover. So yummy. Cut it up and put it in a taco. I don't know. Yummy. Alright. I think this is going to be enough cheese. Depends on how much you want, you know. We like a lot of cheese, so I don't know. I might be cutting it a little short here. This came out really like stringy, and this came out like chunky. Weird. Weird. I think I'm going to need a little bit more cheese because I'm short. That didn't work very well. Yeah, you can't press hard. If you press hard, then it does get stuck in there. If you don't press hard, it doesn't. So this is going to take like another, I would say like another 10 minutes in the oven, 5 to 7 minutes. And as long as the chicken's done, which the chicken is just about done. Most of it looked like it, you know, said it was done. So. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, baby. Can't do 3 things. Only have 2 hands, Linda. Only have 2 hands. They said, I bet they'll never make it. Might as well just shred up the rest of this, regardless if I use it. There we go. Alright, guys. Yummo. I wonder if I should put this in the rice. Put the cheese in the rice. Yeah, I think this is good. Alright. Get out of here. There's a goddamn fly. Get out of here. I don't know what it's doing. Go away. You're not getting in my food, you little B-A-S-T-A-R-D-D. B-A-S-T-A-R-D. Okay. All right, guys. Let's put this back in the oven. Is this hot? No, I don't think this is hot. Nice loaded with cheese. Yummo. Guys, look at that. Chicken, Mexican chicken. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh. Alexa, set the timer for 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
All right.
Starting now.
That's it. A little smacky poo for Mom. Fun dishes to do. Garbage. And that is that. Let me put that cheese in this bag. Come on. Not that bad of a thing to clean up tonight. We're going to eat very shortly, guys. I'm very excited about this meal. Very, very excited. All right, guys. So here it is. It's completely done. Look at it. Could you die? Could you freaking die? Does that look amazing? Let me put my glasses. Here's my chicken. I know I look silly. I look silly, but that's what I'm doing. I do my thumbnails. All right, I'm gonna get my dish, guys. I'm gonna get my dish. I'm gonna use my fall dish. Okay, it's still really kind of fall, kinda. All right. I'm so excited. Happy, 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 happy dance. I think I want this piece for, well, what piece do I want? This looks kind of good right here. Getting some of that residual cheese over here, guys. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's all I have to say. I want to get some of the little oil here. Let's move this over. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's get some rice. Let's spoon some rice into my plate. Still nice and warm. See the steam just rolling off of it. That's it for me. Can't have much more than that. And that's pushing it. Now, what I do on my Mexican chicken, guys, let me show you. Let me show you. Where is that? Put a dollop of sour cream. You can put a little hot sauce, little taco sauce. Guys, this is so freaking good. Cover that up. I'm gonna put a little bit of my Tabasco, if I can find it. Pretty sure I have it down here. I know that the top was off of it, but I don't know where. I don't see it. Okay, I'm gonna have to use Red Hot, which, is that it? No. Maybe I'm out of it. It's the sweet and spicy hot sauce. I love it. Tabasco is what it is. Alright, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of hot sauce on my chicken. And there's my plate, guys. Here it is. So excited. So, guys, I'm gonna taste it for you guys. Let me call Frankie. Frankie! Frank! Oh, maybe he's sleeping. Maybe he's napping, I don't know. Oh my God, guys, look at this. This is so good. Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. Mmm. Let me cut a piece of the meat. Cut a piece of the chicken. Just chicken or cheese. Mmm. Happy, happy dance. It's so good. Try this recipe, guys. It's so easy. If you want the recipe, really want the recipe, let me know and I'll put it down below. I'm going to put mine in the microwave for a minute while I say goodbye to you guys because I like my food really hot. It definitely needs to be hotter, but it's so good. Delicious, guys. And believe me, your family will love it. Like I said, leave the onions out. If they don't like them, put them on just separate pieces, whatever. They will love it. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and always being here. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because when you subscribe, it really helps my channel grow. I'm trying to get to 2,000 before the year is over. I'm at almost 1,500. I'm so excited, guys. Thank you so much to everybody. To all my new subscribers, my old subscribers, my loyal watchers, everybody. I love yous all. I appreciate all of yous, and it makes my day every day to get up and to do this. Thank you so much. Don't forget to hit that notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a video. Like and share and comment down below. And thank you so much for coming into my kitchen with me and creating. Love you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. There'll be a couple of new videos coming out. I have a few that's coming, and the depression one and everything. So I didn't forget. It'll be out there. Okay, so I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys. Bye.